funny, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? And today we're gonna be testing out another crazy hair product. Maybe it's not that crazy. Maybe it's actually kind of practical, but it is in fact called Crazy Curls. And let me tell you, nothing instills more faith in me about a product I'm about to test out than when the actual product itself is called Crazy. Now, I must confess that this is a product that I ordered probably like 2.5 to 3 years ago. And as you guys know, I have been rummaging and cleaning through all the drawers and all the closets, and I've been discovering a lot of these products that I bought and I always intended to try and I never did. And now I'm like, hey, bored in the house bored, and I decided, let's test it out today. This is meant to be a crazy new way to create beautiful curls that last 3 times longer while minimizing damaging effects of a curling iron. Ooh, it's like, oh my God, it's just tape. I was like, wow, it's like wrapped in here with like a plastic belt. It's literally a piece of tape. Mesmerized by tape. Hey, Belinda, she'll come into this video later. It's literally a set of 10 of these little clips with pockets. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was trying to explain the product, but I'm like literally just mesmerized and distracted by the adorable little floral stitching on each of these pockets. The sewer in me. What is it called if you're a person that likes to sew? I don't feel like I'm like classy enough to be referred to as a seamstress, so I'm a sewer. It is a set of 10 clips. 5 of them are black, 5 of them are purple, but they look to be exactly the same in like size, shape, and length. So no difference there. I guess they're just like some black, some purple. The very special thing about this product is in fact these little heat protectant pockets. So what you're meant to do is take a little strand of your hair and you wind it up around your fingers. You slip this clip in, then you slip the clip in the pocket, and then you are going to be heating the hair inside this heat protectant pocket versus actually putting heat on your hair, especially with metal clips inside. Oh my God, okay, I've reread the instructions. I'm just over here always trying to make things 10 times more complicated than what they need to be, because I thought that this was like one large pocket, which, you know what, I wonder, no, because that's open. So I thought you just wrapped your hair up in the clip and then put the pocket over the hair and the clip, but you just leave the clip in here since it does open up. So then you just clip all of the hair like that. What is going on here? You heat it up and they say make several passes. I think they say maybe like go over it 3 times with the flat iron. Then you leave this whole thing clipped like this intact until it cools down for 5 minutes, and then you uncurl it and you are meant to have amazing, beautiful, breathtaking, crazy curls. We're gonna test this product out 2 different ways. We are going to test it out on my hair, but in all of the video clips I saw them do, they used the product either on people with like pretty short hair, in my opinion, like shorter than shoulder length, if they were doing the entire head of hair in curls, or people with like longer hair were just doing like half of their head of hair in curls. So like the top half of their head was like natural, and then like from shoulder length down, they tested the product. So I don't know, I'm tricking my head and my hair to thinking it's like half the length it is by pulling up 9/10 of my hair in this rat's nest, and we're gonna be testing the product out on these little rat curls down here. But I also thought it would be a lot of fun to bust out a wig and see if we can test the product on a whole head of hair that's much shorter than my own hair. And I just got this wig in the mail. Also, maybe should I cut this one? I thought that this one was gonna be shorter. Thought that this one was gonna look more like this wig that I wear all the time from insert name here. I love that wig. It's like a short blonde wig, and you guys are so sweet. Y'all compliment me so much every time I wear that wig. Oh my God, look at this part too. What is that? Since they say the curls last 3 times longer, I thought I would test it out this evening. It's already like really late at night. It's like midnight. So I thought I would test it out tonight, sleep on it, and see what like second day crazy curls look like. When I was watching the tutorials that they posted on YouTube, I had such a flashback because one of the tutorials was this girl doing doing the finger curl with like a kitchen spatula. Do you guys remember just like 2016 when the whole beauty community, especially on Instagram, kind of went momentarily crazy and was like using things that is not for makeup to apply makeup? Like, do you guys remember when people were using like, I don't know, hardware, kitchen knives, shoes? Like, it just brought back like flashback. I don't think I've ever done this kind of style before where you do, I don't even know what this is called, finger curls or something. I've seen people style their hair like this a lot is what I'm trying to say. But I've never done it where you just like wrap your hair around a finger, a kitchen spatula, a butter knife. Although, you know what I used to do all the time in high school is cloth curls, where I would take a bunch of fabric strips and wrap my hair around it, and then you would wake up the next day and it was like kind of that like messy, uneven curling look, disheveledness that I generally like to achieve. So it was like, it was perfect for me. Busting out the Dyson Corale today. Do you guys remember I did Does This Thing Really Work on this a couple months ago? I like it a lot overall, but I have some mixed feelings on it. The convenience of this thing being cordless makes me reach for it far more often than any other hair straightener, but it dies so fast. I don't think I've ever gotten through styling my entire head of hair once without it crapping out halfway through, and I have to like plug it back in. So I don't know. I'm like, is it really convenient? Is it convenient or is it not convenient? Okay, trying to see what I'm doing here. And it almost looked like they were doing the motion that I'm doing now, which hopefully you guys can see, where they were just like pressing down, lifting, and not just like leaving the iron pressed down for too long in one place. Because these things do specify that they are heat resistant, not flame retardant. So they're sort of just like, don't light your hair on fire. Or if you do light your hair on fire, don't blame us. You guys, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to like get a haircut. I am tempted to just cut my own hair, honestly, for the first time in my life. It was really driving me crazy last year. I wanted to get it cut last year. But I just never did. Little did I know haircuts would just like not be a life possibility this year. Time to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. I will see you guys then. The timer just went off. I am super excited to see what these curls are gonna look like. I was also just working through some of Belinda's hair here, and I have to say I am quite pleasantly surprised with how easy the mechanics become once you get the hang of it, because in the 5 minutes I was able to place like all 8 remaining clips on the wig here, and I actually started pressing some of them. I feel like everything is always easier to do on someone else's head of hair than like styling your own hair. Is anybody else like that? I don't know. This is the one that I put in first, that's been sitting here the longest, and it does look a little matted in there. Can you guys see? That is my only concern, is just wondering like how the shape of the curls. Oh, is this just like looking more rat's nesty than my hair normally does? Ooh, okay, that one looks pretty cute, pretty promising. Okay, where is number 3? Somewhere buried up in here. Okay, you guys can't even see. Oh my gosh. Oh, there they are. Oh, my hair just looks so rat's nesty. That's like not even the product's fault, but I think I'm gonna have to test it on my own hair again. But do you guys see how long my hair is? And this isn't even my hair straightened. There is literally nothing I can do with my hair anymore. It is about to be to my knees. I never intended to have knee-length hair. So stay tuned. We'll test it on my own hair again in just a minute, because I don't really feel like that was a very fair test. Oh my God, just bobby pins. I just find things that I've lost in my hair. Like I said, it is definitely easier to use this product on someone else's hair, I felt, than even putting it in the couple of times in my own hair, because I was able to remember now to wind some of the pieces up and then some of the pieces down, so that we would get multi-directional curls, versus like I think I just wrapped them going down each time on my hair. I feel like the hair does get really hot in there. There was a couple times where I actually saw like steam rising off of these things. Smoke, I don't know what it was, but I have not yet washed this wig, so I don't know. There could be like something on this hair. The alarm just alarmed. So it has been sitting for 5 minutes. What do you think? Is it gonna look better on this hair than my hair? So there we go. And let me see if I can zoom in right now so you guys can see, because that was the thought that I attempted to finish earlier that I couldn't remember, is I was just concerned like how much the hair was loosening up out of this curl shape once I was placing it into the bag. But it seems to, for the most part, you know, still looks like a little ringlet in there. Looks like the same shape it was when I put it in the bag. Hopefully you guys can see as I'm holding the camera very, very shakily. Oh, that one is just like coming uncurled. I'm gonna go ahead and just unclip them all and leave them like this so you guys can see that. Oh, see, that one like kind of got clamped, a little bit messy. Tried to be as uniform with it as I possibly could. So this is what it looks like right now. Oh, see, that one is like not good. Some of these I feel like are really pretty, and some of them just look like a hot mess. How do we feel about that? That kind of looks like a mess. Oh, that one I didn't uncurl yet. I don't know, maybe it just looks weird because only like parts of the head is done. I do love this kind of like disheveled imperfect look, but I don't know if this is a little too disheveled for me. This is kind of like disheveled to the level of, what's the wife's name in Sweeney Todd? You know, the one just kind of like screaming about hellfire. This is sort of like that level of disheveled. I'm just trying to go for like Mrs. Lovett level of disheveled. Here is my second chance romance retest using this product on my own actual hair. So as I'm sure you guys can see in this clip, I have my hair pulled back in a ponytail just to kind of like try and keep the ends neat. I recombed through the ends of my hair before I started clipping this product in there. As I was going through and curling each section around my fingers, I was like recombing through each little section of hair. So my hair is combed. What it does on its own after that, I have no control over. So that is definitely a big reason though why I wish I was getting better results out of this product, because it is very easy and quick to clip in and then flat iron it after that. I've sort of been like timing this whole process by listening to the same song over and over again. And it's like usually by the time that like 1.5 of these songs play, so like roughly like 5 minutes, I can get all of these things inserted into my hair, which is certainly a lot quicker than I could like curl this amount of my hair around like an actual curling wand. So it is a lot quicker, but I don't know if it's better. 40 seconds left, so I will see you guys then. Place your bets now. So I'm gonna leave this other like hunk of my hair just completely behind my back, out of the equation, so that its messiness doesn't get tangled up in here. It doesn't distract us from the beauty that I'm sure we're revealing. Also, I did try and keep in mind to curl upwards and downwards. So once again, maybe we would be able to get a little bit of multi-directional curling. Do y'all think that this is gonna turn out better this time? Ooh, that is just a mess. Time for the last one, which has been poking me in the chest this entire time, and I keep forgetting somehow that this thing is here poking me in the chest. So I'm like, what is this? What is this phantom chest poke I'm receiving? It's just been weirding me out. Ooh, okay, you guys, that looks better. That looks better than the wig and also our first attempt. Now, I don't think I got enough multi-directional because it does seem like all the curls are sort of going in the same direction. But you know what? I feel like I accidentally grabbed like some pieces of hair that should naturally hang on this side of my head and some on this side. So maybe by the time I like if I did my whole head of hair and like spread it out, we could see. So this is like first day clean washed hair, because I've pretty much been swimming every day, so I've been washing my hair every day. So I think that that is why my hair is like so extra nightmarish, because like my hair is just like freaking out all of a sudden. It's like, why are you washing me so much? I used to wash my hair only once a week, and I do honestly wish I could retrain my hair to go back. I feel like it looked the best and it looked the healthiest and the most voluminous when I was only washing my hair once a week. I know it sounds disgusting, but there are ways that you can train your hair. I've heard that like if you wash your hair too much, you do strip it of like its natural oils, and so it is less healthy. although cleaner. Usually my hair still looks just about the same on the second day as the first day, especially if I have curled it. And since they do say that these curls are meant to last 3 times longer, I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Update, I decided to actually curl the other half of my hair and not just be weird and be like, okay, I'll stop here. So now kind of working with the product more, doing it on my whole head of hair, I have to admit, I kind of am more impressed with the results. And I definitely think if my hair was once again like about half this length, I would probably be super impressed with this product. I think it just looks a little unbalanced now to basically have like a whole head of hair's length of my hair, like natural, not straightened or curled, and then just like the end of my hair, these perfectly coiffed curls. But that's a personal problem. I don't really feel like that, you know, reflects negatively on the performance of the actual product. So I'm kind of bummed that I don't think you can get this item anymore because, you know, based on this, like especially if I had my hair pulled up, you know, and I did just want like a little curl in the ends of my hair, like if I was doing like a ponytail or something like this, I kind of would reach for this product, which pretty much determines like my rating of does this thing really work or not, is sort of like, does it not only work, but does it work so well that I think that it can take the place of another product that's already existing. So like, would I reach for this instead of just using a normal clipless curling iron? And with these results, maybe, because I do feel like it is faster than using a regular curling iron, and I do really like these curls that it did down here. I think we got some good results. Now, how heat protective is it? I don't know. It's sort of like one of those things where you just kind of have to have a little faith, trust, and pixie dust because it's not really like something that you can measure. I will say the more that I apply heat to these things though, they do kind of have a bizarre smell that is sort of like maybe triggering the memory of like Chuck E. Cheese carpeting. You just know how Chuck E. Cheese smells. It has that Chuck E. Cheese carpet smell. So I don't know if I'm implying that these smell like kid barf and 12-year-old pizza, but it is, I don't even know. I'm being kind of funny with that, but it's just an odor. It's a weird odor, and it's not my favorite thing to smell, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that the curls are gonna last 3 times as long, because I'm sure like when I go back and look at this edited footage, I feel like the curls have already fallen quite a bit on this side. But once again, that is just the weight of my hair. My hair is very heavy. I'm gonna live my life, go to bed, sleep on it, wake up in the morning, and I will check back in with you guys. Day 2, hair check-in. And do I look like a person that's been in bed playing 5 hours of Animal Crossing today? Because that's who I am. Oh my god, I'm also wearing my infamous Backstreet Boys shirt. You guys, this is my favorite shirt to wear at the moment, and I feel like I wear it at least once a week, and it just so happens to be also the certain days of the week that I'm filming a video. Anyway, oh my god, I'm just kicking everything. Wah, wah. Anyway, to the topic in question, which is my hair. Confusing like 3 days with 3 times as long. I'm like, this is day 2. Tomorrow will be day 3. Just kidding. I'm gonna definitely wash my hair tonight because I feel like it's doing a thing. A thing which is quite unpleasant. I feel like you can see some curl there, maybe a little bit less curl than what I would normally have using a normal like clipless curler on day 2 hair. Earlier it looked kind of cuter, so I probably should have filmed this check-in then, but it kind of curled together into 2 massive curls, and it was like all one long ponytail on one side like this. Rate how it looks. I mean, it definitely looks like a mess. I feel like maybe if I was pulling it up into a sassy bun, or if I like, I don't know, did some kind of style with it, like the little amount of curl that is left would probably make my hair look more voluminous. So I don't know, you guys. Overall, I think it's like a really, oh my god, okay, I cannot concentrate and sassy bun at the same time. It's like all of my brain power. This is the worst sassy bun I've ever done in my life. But do you see what I'm saying? Oh, that does not look cute. I'm like, see what I'm saying? You too can look really hideous if you try and follow these 5 easy steps that I've put before you today. Does this look better? Does this look more sassy than it normally does? I feel it looks like a bun. It looks like a bun. I will get back to the future, and I will see you guys for the outro. let me know what you think. I don't know, my hair just always does look a little bit rat's nasty, so that's just like one of my character traits. Definitely in no way the worst product I've ever tested, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I'm sad that I don't think that they exist. That's the end of that story. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on this product in the comments down below. What do you guys feel about it? I don't think that we're gonna have curls in the morning, but I'm sure I've inserted that clip by now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all again very, very soon. Bye!